user. We're going to present implementing privacy in our system, development of traffic violation, citation ticketing system.
System feature, user authentication. Current implementation, basic login without two-factor authentication. Suggested improvement, add two-factor authentication to ensure only authorized officers and staff can access ticketing information. Second, data collection. Current implementation collects driver's information, vehicle details, and citation data. Suggested improvement. Violation details allowing upload options for photos or videos can provide helpful context, while alerts for repeat violations and automated reminders to drivers about unresolved violations can improve enforcement. For example, Officers Juan de la Cruz is a traffic enforcer assigned in Taguluan, Misamis Oriental. It catches a car violating the no U-turn policy. Officer De La Cruz logged into the ticketing system using his username and password. He records the violation details like driver's name, vehicle plate number, violation type, and the location of the violator. While recording the violation, the system detects that Mario is a repeat offender with 3 unpaid violations. The system automatically sends a notification in the admin side that Mario has an unpaid violation.
Next is data storage. Current implementation. Stores passwords and sensitive data with basic encryption. Suggested improvement. Implementing strong encryption for sensitive information like passwords, driver details, and citation records. It is to protect the sensitive information of the users and the driver's details. Next is the access control. Current implementation. Limited to user and the admin rules. Suggested improvement. Enhances data security by ensuring users have appropriate access, reducing risk of unauthorized data exposure. It is limited to user and admin rules to ensure the security and aligned with its operational needs, where the user can only interact with the driver's data or information while the and verified the driver's payment. It's to prevent unauthorized user from viewing sensitive information like the driver's details and citation, and it's only accessible to the authorized personnel to avoid data breaches.
Audit logs. The current implementation is limited to user and admin rules. The suggested improvement, expand audit logging to track all access and modification to sensitive data, including timestamps, user IDs, and activity types. Regularly review audit logs to detect unauthorized access. Next is data export function. The current implementation, data is retained indefinitely, and the suggested improvement, keeping archived in a separate storage system, limit visibility of all data.
Data deletion. Our current implementation of our data deletion feature is data is retained indefinitely. Our suggested improvement is keeping archived data in a separate storage system, limit visibility of all data. The next system feature is the privacy notification. And the current implementation of the privacy notification is no real-time notification. Our suggested improvement is adding scenario notifications for every role. Use email or SMS notification.
Data anonymization for analytics. Current implementation. Reduce the risk of data breaches. Suggested improvement. Enables future analysis without risk to individual privacy. Data validation. Current implementation. Apply data type checks to ensure each field contains the correct data type. Suggested improvement. Eliminate inconsistencies and duplication.
That's all.
So, so here is our login page of our system. As you can see, dito sa-sign in yung mga users. Input nyo lang yung username and password. At dito naman is mag-a-agree yung si user kung mag-a-agree sa terms and conditions.
So, pagkatapos ng user, makikita niya ang dashboard. So, sa dashboard, makikita dito yung ticket number, full name, and the violations. At makikita rin dito yung total amount na babayaran ni violator, tsaka yung date kung kailan siya natikitan. Makikita din dito sa status niya kung nakapagbayad na ba siya ng kanyang violations. Dito may paid at saka pending. Yung paid, tapos na niyang nabayaran, tsaka yung pending, hindi pa. That's all.
Dito naman na side is yung mga kung saan mag-i-issue ng ticket si enforcer. Pipili siya dito kung anong violations. Then, type of vehicle, full name, plate number, and the address. Then save and print.
And next is for admin side. So here is the dashboard for admin side. Here you can view the total violators, total tickets, total collections, and total pending tickets. So for all tickets, So for all tickets, you can view the ticket transaction. Here you can search you can see the ticket number, the full name of the violators, and the apprehending officer, their address, and the date at ang date kung kailan sila natikitan at yung status kung ang kanilang ticket ay kanila na bang nabayaran or hindi pa.
Wait lang.
Violations. Dito mo makikita yung add new at saka refresh. At dito sa baba is makikita mo dito yung mga uh, klase-klaseng mga violations, not wearing a helmet. And then, if ever na mag-add si LGU ng bagong violation, dito niya i-click yung add new sa ibabaw, yung naka-blue button. Then, dito niya dito makikita yung description and then code ng new violation and then the price and also the type of violation. And then save. And then sa LTO and user account is dito mo makikita yung ilan na ba ang nakarehistrong mga enforcer dito. Bali sa nakikita natin is dalawang enforcer ang nakarehistro. And if ever si LGU is mag-add ng bagong new enforcer, i-click lang niya tong add new and then makikita mo dito yung username and then password ng bagong enforcer and then first name, middle name, and last name and also the email of the new enforcer. Thank you.